last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Loose the church, loose the church, loose the church, loose the church, loose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Welcome back, family. Me know me just come up a marathon. Me not come to stay along with you guys, but me just come to do a community service announcement. It is a community service. People, E. coli is now found in our drinking water. E. coli, people, E. coli is now found in our drinking water. But the health department, the National Water Commission, say there is no need to boil. Anybody know if we can drink E. coli? And is it safe to drink E. coli, people? I say, I just start checking the news a while ago. I say, I run through it. I have to come tell you. Now, the other day, the PNP come out. The brother there, Sir Clark, come out, come warn me about the dude who in the water and all them things there. They came out and them asked that Mr. Clark be removed. Right? Cause for immediate resignation of the PNP, Jesse James Clark. Because he come warn the people, you know, as a professional like he is. Now them say, no, this woman who is just a businesswoman and a baby mama who turned counselor, telling us that the water is high quality water. Remember, irresponsible. Tell Jamaica say the water is high quality water. Mr. Clark, we go sit on one side. Him don't know him I say. So now I was surprised. After we done, you know, eat something and relax a bit, I say, hold on there. What the hell may I read there, sir? Then didn't the PNP come out and say that? How many people drink this contaminated water already? How many people have been sick? I don't know why they're sick. How many people die? I don't know why they're dead. What is wrong in Jamaica, your people? Can we trust these guys? Let me read this for you. No, look here, even though E. coli is found in the water, they say we must not boil it. So let me go to Google and ask Google, can we drink water with E. coli in it? Bam. No, it's not safe to drink water contaminated with E. coli without boiling it first, as boiling will kill the harmful bacteria, making the water safe to consume. So even though we have E. coli present in all the water, the Ministry of Health has said we must not drink. They're not recommending boiling the water. You can't make this up, people. I say you can't make this up like them a plan something and I don't know what it is. Let me read from the book of the Gleaner. Some NWC systems test positive for E. coli, but no need to boil water, MOH. Look on the screen, people. Can you drink water with E. coli? Look at the screen. The Ministry of Health and Wellness is reporting that some water samples from systems operated by National Water Commission, NWC, have tested positive for the bacteria E. coli, but says there is currently no cause for alarm. We know, man. We know because when the brother come out, come one way, when you say a lie, I tell, how can we trust these people? How, people? Good God, man. We are family members of Jamaica. We are friends, man. How you going to say the people must not drink the water? It look like you don't really want the Jamaica people them sick, you know. You don't want the people, because the PNP come expose and say, you know, give the people them dirty shit water, you know. And you come out and talk about man for resign, you know. And now, you know, come back and come tell me, say, no, E. coli in the water. So how many people listen to woman here and talk about say the water, high quality water, and drink it, and now Mr. Clark must resign. No, man, no, man. Good God, man. No, sir. This is a wickedness. It's a engineered. This is not to happen. My God. So the ministry says it has not been deemed necessary to ask residents to boil water before use. People, can you drink water with E. coli in it? The ministry says it has not been deemed necessary to ask residents to boil water before use. You see how long the PNP are telling people to boil water? It explains that occurrences such as these are not unusual, particularly during drought conditions, following pipe breakage, heavy rainfall, or other environmental contamination events. In such instances, the ministry, through its established protocols, initiates an investigation to determine the cause, assess the extent of the contamination, and guide the necessary corrective actions. Uno sweet word now go do it, family. I'm going to trust nothing I want to say. This process is carried out in partnership with the NWC, municipal corporations, and other water providers. It is important to clarify that a boil water advisory is a public health precaution issued solely by the medical officer of health. So basically, they might tell Mr. Clark, say him can't tell the people to boil water. And that they might say in this line here. Instead of telling the people to boil water with E. coli night and shit. It is important to clarify a boil water advisory is a public health precaution issued solely by the medical officer of health, the authority responsible for safeguarding public health within each parish. This advisory is issued when there is an imminent risk of waterborne disease and typically applies to a specific geographic area affected by a compromised water supply system. Boil water advisories are localized and not parish-wide, except in the case of major natural disasters such as hurricanes, flooding, or earthquakes that significantly impact water source. The health ministry says it continues to monitor the situation closely and remains committed to ensuring the safety and well-being of all citizens. People, my Jamaica people, share this to the family member, you know. I don't come to stay long, you know. I just this come to show the what I want, people. Yeah? Sit there. Sit there, it's not good for drink. I'm going to read a couple more stuff for so we can. The people of Jamaica, Jaja, we no wicked to them, man. No love, man. So let's see. Boy. So, no, it is not safe to drink water contaminated with E. coli. The health department should have tell the people to boil water in the family. The health department should have tell the people to boil water. So it's not safe to drink water with E. coli without boiling it first, as boiling will kill the harmful bacteria, making the water safe to consume. Here's more detailed explanation. Boiling is the safest method. When a boil water advisory is issued, it means there's potential for harmful bacteria like E. coli to be present in the water supply. So you hear the people? That there should be a boil water advisory to the people. The people should get a boil water advisory. When a boil water advisory is issued, it means there's a potential for harmful bacteria like E. coli to be present in the water supply. Boiling water for at least 1 minute effectively kills these bacteria, making it safe to drink. Used for cooking and other purposes. Alternative to boiling. If you cannot boil the water, you should use bottled water or another source of safe drinking water until the water is deemed safe to drink again. Symptoms of E. coli infection. If you experience symptoms like diarrhea, stomach pain, or fever, seek medical attention. I'm going to repeat that. These are symptoms of E. coli. If you experience symptoms like diarrhea, stomach pain, or fever, seek medical attention. Yeah? Other uses of boiled water. Use boiled or bottled water for drinking, making ice, brushing teeth, washing dishes, and food preparation until further notice. I repeat, use boiled or bottled water for drinking, making ice, brushing teeth, washing dishes, and food preparation until further notice. E. coli is a group of bacteria, and while many strains are harmless, some can cause illness. Boil water advisory. A boil water advisory is issued when harmful germs, including E. coli, may be in a drinking water supply. So for our country not sending out this advisory, something is wrong, people. Something's awfully wrong in Jamaica. So the PNP was right. Again. So don't see what I go on, people. Remember the press conference. So now, when Dr. Dawes come out and tell about them molar, and them come out and say a rare lie, do you trust them? So Dr. Dawes is off too. Remember, you know, it was one press conference. One hour about the water, the next one about the hospital. Dr. Dawes showed the mold in the top of the roof of the hospital. People, me I go through. Me go come for telling that what a wicked set of people them. This is serious, you know. This is cruel. And the Jamaica people, them, oh God. Instead of telling people to boil water, just boil water now. What's wrong with telling the people to boil the water? See the people. More on Jamaica know, you know. You can't drink water with E. coli found in it, family. Dude and them thing there. You can't. You can't, family. Eh? You can't drink that water and health department now try to protect the people them just like the chicken. Eh? Think about the people. Look on it good. Nah, man. The bad man. The bad man. My God. My God. The people are not safe for Jamaica. They are not safe. They are not safe. Let's find out. Because remember say, Jesse Clark, they tell us say, a dude who found in the water, you know. Fecal matter, don't. So NWC said, E. coli. What caused E. coli in the water? Let's find out. What caused E. coli in the water? What is the cause of E. coli in water sources, found in water sources? E. coli in water typically indicates fecal contamination stemming from human or animal waste. Doo-doo. Jamaica drink doo-doo water. So the PNP was right. Eh? The PNP was right on the money. They've come out and said the man must resign. And the water, high quality water. How many people take that heed and take sick from drinking doo-doo water? E. coli water is doo-doo water. I'm going to read for you. E. coli in water supply typically indicates fecal contamination stemming from human or animal waste, including runoff from farms, leaking septic systems, or improperly treated wastewater. You hear, people? E. coli in water typically indicates fecal contamination stemming from human or animal waste, including runoff from farms, leaking septic systems, or improperly treated wastewater. Jaja. Wow. Wow. So the septic tank, you know, a lot of people in Jamaica have them look a pit in and all them thing, they pit. Me don't know. Cause, and remember Jesse was saying that the water, when they test the water up at the pumping station, it's a different reading. But when it, you know, it comes through the pipe, it's a different reading. So he was theorizing that it might pick up something along the way. No, sir. Leaking septic system. Improperly maintained or failing septic systems can release untreated wastewater into the ground, contaminating groundwater and surface water. Wow. Wow. People me gone. Me no come to stay long, but one in the family, they are consuming doo water. And imagine the health department say the people must not boil the doo water. The health department. So people, one must know, you know. One must know, say, me read the phone, you know. You must not, the health department did not, people, what kind of world we live in? It's not safe to drink, people. Boil it. See it there. If you get to the sick, nobody want to go to the hospital right now. Boil it and get bottled water for the time being. Thank you guys for watching this video. Me just come for that, people. Them boy are wicked. Can't just say nothing from me. See the boy and God sent miracle light to the people, them to them face. But water and put our God in it. Hey? Ship, container land pass shore. Hey? With chicken in it. And the boy no come out and show off the people and make the law enforcement protect the container. It is almost like they want the people to get all the chicken out of it. So even when it was empty, a man could have walked down with camera and go inside the container without knowing any sight of law enforcement. It's like them almost, they want the people to just, sure.
Oh, God. Oh, dad. Brother, the people them not easy, my dad. My dad. A cent alone left, my dog. No, Mr. Pass, I put down Mr. Pass there. Oh, God. Oh, brother. John, know that one you're serious? Oh, God. Brother, no, you know me say me that come around and come find scraps and you know some little Ray, if you say Ray, he dog them. Oh, God, that even my dog get nothing, brother. You know when Jamaicans want things like ants, brother. Class, yo. You see that? The Jamaican ants just run out. That's like me I come king for Palikina, you know. Me I tell you. Yeah. That's gonna work.
To me, it's like somebody trying to engineer an epidemic. Yeah. Because if the container come down there, it has been hours since the people have cleared it out. Till the cameraman can go down there, go inside of it. If there are anything in there that can arm him or arm the public when him go in there and contaminate himself, then we the one I would have did off, man. At this point, me think the law enforcement would have cordoned off the area, secure the container, secure the chicken or do some testing and something. Nothing, people. Now we have do the water going to the people. The PMP come out and warn the nation, please boil the water. You get bashed, trashed, and everything. Ain't never seen look like them come out there. Everybody, pan our readers, them channel, them blogger, says a lie. I know them are telling us the water have E. coli. E. coli caused by the same thing when the brother saying the water, fecal matter. Him not half, people. And when our health department never tell the people themselves to boil the water, and that them saying, almost like there's no need to boil water that E. coli is found in. Tell me, say, if they're not trying to engineer an epidemic. Tell me no, man. Tell me no, man. Remember the health minister and the prime minister wasn't here, you know, conveniently, when a container chicken came for sure. What a coincidence that both men weren't here. when a container came to the shore. Proper timing. They didn't send out nobody say, no, stop those people. Stop, we confiscate all them chicken. Shut it down. Send the police them down the right now. Shut it down. No. It's like somebody just sit down and watch the people them unload the whole container. There were cars and vehicles parked up by the road. And you want to tell me, say, them could stop the people them from consuming more of this thing? They love the Jamaican people. Is there any love for the people? And at the same way now the PNP come out. And I said, doo-doo in the water. Them show him off. And now them a come back, come tell you, say, E. coli. NWC at that too, you know. National Water Commission tell us say we have E. coli in our Jamaica people cool yeah, man. But it's a normal thing, man. Country with wood, land of wood and water. Look how long we are consume water. Now we are doing shit water in Jamaica. Look for the good people. Look for the damn good. Now we are drinking doo-doo water, people. E. coli in our water were caused by human or animal waste. Doo-doo, people. Doo-doo I go straight to our pipe, people. And the health department, they don't see the need. They say, boy, you know what? Maybe coffee shutting down. Make the people and boil water for 48 hours until we rectify the situation. But no, because they don't want to shoo away tourists, according to me here. Desmond McKenzie say, for one rally. Because this will run away tourists. So kill the people them. Keep it quiet and kill the people them. Because they want to bring tourists to the island. They don't want to make the tourists them fearful. Them boy are wicked enough. Wicked enough people. Sure. Yo, people. Cruelty, you know. Cruelty. I'll show you the next video. When the people them go collect the chicken. You're going to see a lot of cars line up to go get this chicken. But please be reminded, not because people have cars, that means them not broke and hungry. Remember I got a food bank of foreign before. Remember I giving a story? When Bush mashed up the country, you know, between Bush and Obama, and a Jaguar, me drive got a food bank. So not me because you have a car, that means say you're not hungry.
Chicken for days. Chicken for months and years. And days. And days. Chicken for months and years.
I know one container load of chicken. Be a chicken at that shred.
Chicken for months and years. And days. And days. Chicken for months and years.
I'm more of a show, you know. It's the amount of the vehicle that part the vehicle man pull up. And it's like the system does allow the people them to bail off the chicken. You tell me say police don't know what's going on, so. You tell me say the police don't know what's going on, the government don't know what is going on right there. Because trust me, just like how we have seen it, people put it on the internet right away. You have to tell me say the government couldn't send law enforcement to stop. You make people come with them cars. You can't see the cars, them.
Chicken for days. Chicken for months and years. And days. And days. Chicken for months and years.
I know one container load of chicken. Be a chicken at that shred.
Chicken for months and years. And days. And days.
The people them just glad them get the manna from heaven. You hear them attack? Chicken for months and days. And it seems as if somebody just allowed this to happen. They like they want the people to get sick. Got dude in the water. No, I lie when I tell. High quality water. Now when they really come out and tell you say dude in the water, but still I tell the people and say don't boil it. Why? Because the PNP tell the people and say boil the water already. Who cares for the people of Jamaica? Can you trust this government with anything? People are going through here. Talk to you guys tomorrow. This is crazy. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
It has been a long journey, and today is the day that the Lord hath made. We should rejoice. Amen, sisters and brothers. It is time to collect the collection.
Those who would have to buy water from the water truck, you would no longer have to do so. You can now have water in your kitchen and water in your shower.
If you're getting water from down there, so you're not getting any water from the tanks them down here, sir? Eh? You're not getting none? Well, this is the 10th house we have come to find out if you're getting water in Mason Hall. You're not getting none? I buy half a buy.
Yeah. I've been saying that I'm water. If you rain up all night, I'm not getting water.
Oh, wow. All right, Auntie. Thank you. Here?
Yeah, okay, sir.
All right, good. I hear the Minister of Water, he speak about mischief. Not mischief making. What we're doing, we're agitating for facts and the truth. Look, let's start speaking honestly to the Jamaican people. Let's start speaking honestly to them and get an honest solution in ensuring that we can give water. But look, right across the country, there are candidates that the JLP has put up that is desperate right now. Comrade Woodbine is leading in the polls. I want to say to the people of Mason Hall, look, you have a fighter here getting ready to fight for you. So ensure you elect him your next member of parliament. See what's carrying water there for the people in Mason Hall.
People still have to be trucking water to their homes in Mason Hall.
Those who would have to buy water from the water truck, you would no longer have to do so. You can now have water in your kitchen and water in your shower.
It has been a long journey, and today is the day that the Lord hath made. We should rejoice. Amen, sisters and brothers. It is time to collect the collection.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we go to eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away either you look or at you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a cash, but we got enough, we got you. Take this print of money, God, and say that is not you. One day the man above end up, him a got stop you. Too much eating at the kitchen, some a fiber like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% praise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile of it.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
Come me say big up all the charities and all of the givers. Some a go like say them powerful, me no make a bigger. The already promises, none of them not deliver. Cut up the youth, them rough and they down in a whatever. Member bowl only and they lie them tell. Corruption smell and they pocket them swell. When police don't a market like Satan out of hell, go mash up people start like thief when them sell.
It burn me.
On them treat the market man.
It burn me.
On them a treat the cat man.
It burn me.
On them treat the peanut man.
It burn me.
On them a a treat the jerk man?
It burn me.
How them a treat the sound man?
It burn me.
How them a treat policeman?
It burn me.
How them a treat soldier man?
It burn me.
How them a treat everyone?
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and I resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
I me say put that way we do, you make you do with that. All of the money uno take, you better give it back. All of the land we uno take, you know we want it back. All of the beach you uno tip, you better give it back. And you know sign a code that conduct, we don't want you back. You know declare you asset and we don't want you back. You can feel in your pocket and we don't want you back. Have your hand deep in a corruption, we don't want you back.